All right. All right. Let's see. Any questions? 5. All right. So I think it'll be 5 by the time. So let's see. Consider it close below. Damn.
Function remove.
That
Oh, so that's how you're supposed to do it. I think that's pretty similar to what we had.
right. So I'm guessing that's copy and paste the code to Racket.
Yeah. So you could send that in Discord.
If any bugs. Correct results. Oh yeah, I forgot to get Google Docs. Oops. Hold on, let me get that set up.
Yeah, if you could paste the code into the Zoom chat or Discord, then I can
Okay.
start
Yeah,
working
sure.
on it.
I'll paste it in Discord.
Thank you.
Let me set up. All right, set up.
Okay, let's see. It comes up with this error. The expected number of arguments does not match the given number. Move item CDR. Okay, it doesn't pass the atom to it.
Let me share the Google Doc with you guys as well. Let me know if you can access it. That way you can just paste your own screenshots as well.
Does he got a request for access?
Okay, yeah, I have to also request edit.
Oh, let me switch that. Oh, editor. Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
All right, that's good. Anyway, so let's see. Let me do this. Remove item on null. Okay, the first condition seems fine. It's a list.
Yeah, so the error is coming from when it calls remove item but doesn't have 2 arguments. So we need to add atom to those calls. Let's see if that runs. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Should they fix code returns the correct results? Move item 1. Yeah, let me just put a screenshot of this then.
Alright. Does it say we have to fix it as well? Should your fixed code returns the correct results?
That looks correct, right? The screenshot I posted on the Google Doc.
New item mismatch. And one. Yeah, seems about right.
Yeah, so you just add the Atom argument to the ones that didn't have it.
Alright, got it.
Should be that. Oh yeah, you can run it with that too.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me copy that. Oh wait, can you paste the code in Discord?
Oh yeah.
So I can just copy it. Thanks. I believe this is the fixed one.
Yeah.
Share. I believe that's what's supposed to do. Remove one. Yeah, that looks good. All right. And yeah, it already shows the answer out there. Right? That's good. Let me screenshot question 2C.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Meantime, I'm going to, of course, submit question 1.
Oh, it's just another fixing the code thing. Can you paste the code from there?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Is it the program ran out of memory?
Damn.
Should disable out of memory. I guess I can get a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it calling itself again? Okay, this this code is pretty bad.
Let's see. Okay. That seems about right. Browser. All right. Question 1's in. That's good. See question 2. Considered code.
Wait, does it have any expected output for question 2?
Let me read it. Consider code traffic light below. Type in the code. You can enter debug once and stop. Not explicitly. So
Okay,
let me
well-
try to figure out what's it's trying to do.
Well, right now what it's doing is it's like calling itself for some reason. But I mean, if
Say,
you
like,
you can just change it to be like like equal statements, and then it prints out wrong color for blue, and then it's green for green. But I don't know if that's all that you're supposed to do, because it's pretty fast.
Oh, let's see. Con. Yeah, the problem is, I think I see the problem here. So it's trying to run, wait, it's trying to run a recursive call on this one, but it doesn't seem like it's supposed to be one of them.
Yeah, I don't. It shouldn't
Traffic
need to
light.
have recursion at all. So I think just
Well,
changing it to equals is
Yeah,
correct.
so instead of traffic light, it should just be, okay, there's no control backspace for this one. Is it just EQ question mark?
That's what I used and it worked. Say EQ color green for all those.
There's no control backspace. Hopefully this works. Expected. Given.
Oh, you have to give it color, EQ color, green.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Because right now you're just checking if green equals and then nothing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, just the color on in all those.
Wrong color. Oh yeah, that's right. It's green. Okay. Paste the code.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
think
delete.
that's pretty much all we have to do because I don't know what else this function would be doing.
Yeah. Wait, let me just check. Consider code. Show that your fixed code returns the correct values. All right, I'm just gonna paste the fixed code and that's it. Doesn't really ask me too much. Okay. And let me share questions with you in the meantime.
Okay, create the function clone that takes in numbers a and its parameters, turns the list with a cloned n times. Okay.
All right. Incredible. All right, question 3. We are moving really quick. Two different. All right, so this is probably a recursive call, I assume.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure you're just doing a standard like cons or append list. So let's see, cons. Should have a. Then
So I think
stuff.
it continues recursing until n equals 1, I believe, or as long as n is greater than 1.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay, let's try this. Okay, well, this seems to work. Let me paste it in here.
Let me try my version first. Let's see. As long as n is greater than 1, append a. Base case. Wait, hold on. What's the base case? Okay, whatever. I give it up. So con it's null. Wait,
Yeah, I just did it return a null list if it's equal to 0. And then otherwise it adds self plus the other one. I think the order might be kind of wrong on that, but it doesn't really matter because they're all the same element.
that was good. Oh yeah, I think it makes more sense for the base case to be 0. So that way you can just return nebulous.
Yeah.
All right. So let me.
I mean, you could also have 2 base cases.
Yeah. I was just stuck on what the base case would be if it was an n greater than 1.
Create the replicate function. That's interesting. So it needs to have a base case for if the list is empty. And also
It takes in a flattened list and returns new list. Wait. Oh, so okay.
so if the list is empty, it should just return an empty list. Or if the list is null, then else we can, let's see. It says you can use the clone function, so it just cons and then call the clone function, I think. Cons.
Let's see. Let me try my end. So this. Condition. If let's return this else. I'm guessing. nice. This works. Oh, it works.
What code do you have?
So basically, if it's null, just return empty list. Otherwise, add clone the whatever is in front of the list
Yeah.
to whatever is the rest, so on. So I'm gonna submit this code.
Oh yeah, I see. Oops, that makes sense. I accidentally put in the n-1 at the end instead of just n, but that would make sense. Yep.
Screenshot question 5.
Depth replicate.
Seems about right. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it needs 2 different. Okay, let me add another case.
Oh, for number 4.
Let's say 3, 6. That looks good. All right. Downloads. Oops. Delete. It looks good.
Okay.
Okay, question 5.
This one's a bit weird.
What? Oh, damn. We got to test if the list is empty.
Like the weird part about this one is that you have to replicate n number of times based on the depth, but the original function doesn't take an n argument, so you
Yeah,
might
it
need to
has
make
to
it
be.
like a second function that takes the n argument that this one calls, right? Because the initial call only takes 1 argument.
So basically, we have to do list question mark at some point in the.
Yeah, and then instead of calling depth replicate again, it would have to call a different function probably.
Yep.
That has a number to store what the depth is. I mean, we might be able to use the, we can probably use the replicate function we already had from the previous one.
Really?
We might be able to just,
I'm gonna keep this.
'cause once it gets to a specific level of depth, it's just the same as the other function, I think. But the original function has to like go through all the levels of depth and figure that out somehow. So that's kind of,
It is. Um, so again, if null is
yeah, we definitely have the null case that returns the empty list.
there is going to be two. So we have the null list and maybe two other ones. The first one, if it detects a list, that's where it does something special.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm stuck on, it needs information on. It needs to keep track of how many depths it has already mined or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Gonna see if I can make it second function, maybe. It's just has the second parameter and see if this does anything.
Let's do some. I guess. Try this one again.
See, example has 1 and 2, and it just comes out to be 1, 2 again. Then if you put one depth down, it should be 1, 1, and then 2.
If it's so if So if it's not a list, return false. C.
Oh, okay. Well, I got this kind of close, but it only works for the first element. So I think I messed up one of the recursive cases.
So the helper function I'm trying to do is basically just keeps track of how many depths there are. So let me try.
Yeah,
this.
I have the helper function that I used was just depth replicate n, and the only difference is it takes the n parameter. And then the depth replicate function calls that with 1 to start off. And then that one does recursion itself.
I should return bruh.
Yeah, I still haven't quite gotten it to work for all the cases.
Will always. Oh, should print.
Okay.
All right, I think my helper function works. Yeah, replicate. Let me try my solution first. Let's see.
I think this might work actually. Let me paste all of this code here.
Oh, you can paste your screenshot at the
Oh yeah.
box. I'm just trying to see if I can actually get mine to work. If not, I'll just use your code.
Still need to test this a bit more, but I think it's working.
It's this. Let's hope this. Wait, so does your work?
Actually, wait a sec. Let me paste this again. So I realize you don't actually need the other function. That one should work.
So let me see. Replicate. This is third degree. Okay. To both of these should print twice. It's twice. 3 times. Explore. Yeah, I'm not even about kind of parentheses. All right, let's see. Well, oh,
Yeah, so that's the clone function that we did from before. Oh, huh.
sorry, that just looks satisfying. Oh, yeah, that's the clone. We did that before.
Yeah.
I believe this is
Yeah.
the helper function.
So the depth replicate calls the other helper function, but it just passes 1 to it because that's the first depth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
that
then
part.
yeah, if you get a
Nice.
normal element, it appends